everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is nutritionist Anuradha. Today I would like to talk about the obesity. What is obesity? Nowadays, due to lockdown, many people are been suffering with this obesity and overweight. Basically, when there is an excess accumulation of fat in the body, then it leads to obesity, and this obesity may lead to many consequences and many health risks. So everybody has been affected with this obesity nowadays and the overweight as well, coming from the children group to the adults group, because of the lockdown, lack of activity, and due to overeating and all, this kind of problem has been arised. So let me tell you a few simple tips to follow to get rid of this obesity. So the diet what is followed is very much important along with the activity. So the diet and the activity majorly plays a vital role when we want to overcome this overweight as well as obesity. So what is the main role to be followed here is firstly your diet. The diet should not be something like a crash diet, completely avoiding all foods and just be on liquid diet for few days and seeing that there is a huge weight loss in the body. That is actually just a water loss from the body which can be regained again. The main important factor which we have to notice is the fat loss. It should happen in the body. So for this we have to follow a proper lifestyle as well as proper diet. So what is the diet to be followed? If you want to detox your body, do it weekly once detox. Keep like every week one day, keep a day for your detox diet where you will be taking only uncooked vegetables and fruits, where it will be, or in a steamed form, where it will detox your body by removing the excess toxins from the body. In the other days, please don't go for some crash diet where there won't be any kind of starch in the body. You can take a normal balanced diet. That is, you can have a less amount of carbohydrates, less amount of fats, and high fiber and high protein food. Say like normal dishes what you take, you can take it, but it should be in a very limited quantity. That is, a small frequent meals has to be followed. A small frequent meal, start your day with some kind of detox water like methi water, or you can say your flax water in the warm water, and then have a handful of dry fruits, that is 5 soaked almonds to walnuts to pista. These things keep a mandatory every day, and after that have a normal breakfast. Have your breakfast good, because whenever we are having a breakfast, people will think that I am overeating, and then they skip the breakfast due to the heavy lifestyle or the heavy schedule or something. But I'll tell you a very secret thing. When there is no calories taken, that is when you are not eating anything for the breakfast, there is a signal went to the brain where it will be giving an indication that there is no calories to burn. So your day goes on like there is no calories to burn, where your calories will be stored in the form of fats. So in this way, the fat has been accumulated and it is leading to obesity and overweight. So my dear friends, skipping the breakfast is not the option which you have to choose. You have to have the breakfast nicely, and after that the limited breakfast, but please avoid the deep fries and oily foods in the breakfast. And then in the mid morning at 12:30 to 1 o'clock or somewhere around, you can have a bowl of sprouts or something, or a fruit you can have, and then you can have buttermilk or any kind of option you can keep. And then have your lunch as usual, a limited quantity where the rice is very less. If rice is not mandatory, then no issue, you can go with roti and curry. But if rice is mandatory, let the rice be very little, and whatever the vegetable curry or the dal you are taking, let the quantity be more. The portion size should change. Then evening have a green tea, and then by night close your kitchen before 8. If you are closing before 7:30, that is more better. But if it is closed before this time, then you have enough time to burn the calories. It means your day starts like this. So from morning you are having good breakfast, then you have been reducing, and after that when it comes to night, you are coming to very little quantity because you are going to sleep, because you are at rest. My dear friends, follow this simple pattern and try to lose your weight, and then weekly once, whatever you want to have, take a day for that cravings and have whatever you like, because when you have been stressed up like that you are not able to eat the foods you are liking, it may create some kind of stress in your mind. So this stress will lead to the empty fat cells, and whenever you are starving yourself, then only the empty fat cells also develop. So please, my dear friends, keep in your mind, don't starve. When you are getting a signal that you are hungry, you should have something, fruit or a salad, something, but don't starve yourself. When you're starving and yourself stressful, it's leading to empty fat cells, which is simply developing fats in the body. So when you're having a cheat day, then the next day it's your responsibility that you have to burn that excess calories what will be taken and detox your body the next day. Don't take 3 meals or the 6 meals what you are taking, that is small frequent meals what you are taking. Don't take the next day. Whenever you are having a cheat day, the very next day you have an option to burn that calories, because this all food whatever been taken, there is a time of 24 hours to get it completely absorbed and converted to the fats. So within this time, if you are burning that fats, whatever the excess calories you are taken, then definitely there is no chance of accumulation of fats happening. So these kind of small tips are to be followed. And in my next episode, I will be telling you about the child obesity, how to balance it also. If you want free diet consultations, please do contact me. Thank you all.